everybody, and welcome. It's been a while since I've been able to do any reads or anything like that because I had construction right out front of my house. If you guys have been following along, I'm showing pictures and stuff not of it. They're farther down the road now, so you may still hear some banging and stuff going on, but it's not as bad as it was when it was right here out front of my house for the last 2 weeks. So they have moved further down for now. They're doing one side of the street, then they're going to do the other side. So it will be back at some time, but it's a debacle. But so we're going to do some reads. I'm going to try and get a couple of them done so I can release them so you guys have something to watch. I'm also going to try and do a live either this afternoon or tomorrow. I do have, thank you to those who sent me the paperwork on the Karen Reed case. We are going to be addressing that. If we don't do it live today, I'll do it tomorrow. I want to try and get some reads done. So, well, we've got some kind of normalcy for sound around here. So I can get those out to you. So I was going to do the read on Trinity Bostic, but I've been told she's been found and somebody's been arrested. So for the ancestor reads, we generally do reads using the ancestor deck and the bumper deck for people who are missing, who haven't been found yet, recent cases. Sometimes we go into the unsolved cases files and do ancestor reads, but I do these and I only use this deck here, which is my ancestor deck, when I know very little about the case. So all I know is about Jay Slater. He's, oh gosh, I think she's 18 or 19 years old, went on a getaway, I guess, with some friends and has gone missing. That's what I know. And that's all I want to know. After I'm done the read, I will go and try and get a photo of him and see what information I can get. Here from Canada, it's not easy to get information, so I may have to email that person back to send me the information. But at some point, I will get the information, and it will be down here in the description of the video. But I will only do that once I'm done the read. So we're going to do the read now. So with that being said, now I know... I don't know if it was March break, because I think it was sometime in June. So maybe it was the end of school. He's only 18 or 19, so I think he's in high school. He would be in high school, I think, or something. I know 18 years old here in Canada, you're graduating grade 12. So maybe it was a grade 12 graduation trip or whatever. I don't know what it was they went on. But he was with a bunch of people, or a few people, I was told, and they went somewhere to party and stuff like that. So that's about all I know. And he's 18 or 19. I know she gave me his age, but it's my memory that is eluding me. You guys know my memory. Whoops. So what I'll do is I'm going to do the initial read with the ancestor deck like I always do for new cases. And in a couple of days, when I've got some peace and quiet here again, I will use the other decks to see what's going on. Now, the other decks that I will use is like the true crime deck, and I will use the crime scene deck. I will use different decks like that to see and ask deeper questions, depending on what comes out in the read here. Okay? So let me get the deck shuffled up, and we will be doing a read on Jay Slater. I hope I'm saying that last name right. You guys know I'm not good with names. I try my best. Okay, so for those who have not seen an ancestor read before, these are my own personal ancestor deck. This deck cannot be bought. It is made specifically for the reader by their elders based on your own ancestors. So I do have a video. You can go into my video tab, go way back. It's probably three or 4 years ago. I did do a video on how to get this deck made for you, how you can get your elders to make one, because it has to be made for you and gifted to you based off of your own ancestors. And doing it any other way, you're inviting things in that you do not want blood in. So I will explain how this goes as we go for those who have not seen these reads before, so you are understanding how they work. So right off the hop, I'm going to ask for the overall situation. And forgive me if cards happen to drop off the back. If I know I've done it myself, you guys, I will not keep them out. Anything that comes out of the deck during the shuffles of that, I do put to the side. But if I drop them, you guys know I have problems with my hands here. Arthritis setting in bad, and I've got these bumps here. So sometimes my hand cramps up and I dump them myself. I don't use them. They're not going to be accurate. They're not going to be nothing to do that's meant for this read. So they do go back into the deck. But ones that, come out on their own or flip over, I do keep out. We read them at the end. So what I want right now is the overall, please, for Jay Slater, 19 years old and missing. I don't even know where he's missing from, you guys. I don't even know where he's missing from. Like I said, I just wanted the bare information, and yeah, I should have asked that, but hopefully you guys know who I'm talking about. Spirit knows who I'm talking about. My ancestors know who I'm talking about. So can I please get the overall situation, please, regarding Jay Slater, went with his friends, who is now missing. Jay Slater. Overall situation, please, with Jay Slater. Jay Slater. Situation, please. Okay. One more. Okay. So here's the overall situation. I'm going to explain it, like I said, as we go for those who have not seen an ancestor read before. This is the overall. This is very important, okay? This is the main part of the situation. This is what we need to look into deeper. And this is what's in the secret position, which is either being lied about, lies being told, things that are being withheld, stuff like that. So in the main part of the situation, he was yelling out for help. He needed help. Okay, we got the SOS, we got the help. He needed help. With what we got to look into deeper, there's people that know exactly what happened to him. We're going to get into all this, you guys. We go in for the messages, and then we go in for clarification cards on all of them. Okay, this will all come together, believe me. In the secret position, we've got grandparents. This tells me there's something in the secret position here about people much older than him. This doesn't necessarily have to mean his grandparents. This is telling me there's something being withheld about people that are much older than him. Could they be involved? Could they hold information? I know that there's people that are involved or holding information that are much older than him. So I would say anything like, how old was he? 18, 19, 10 years old, older than, at least minimum, older than him. So let's go in now for the messages. Can I please have the messages? We need to find out what happened to Jay Slater. I'm not going to look at that, you guys, but I do know it flipped over. I know it's a word, but I didn't see what it was. But we will keep it out. It flipped over for a reason. And I believe personally, you guys, cards that come out like that during the shuffle, either flip over or come out, are things that Jay wants added to the read that he doesn't think is going to come out in the read that he thinks is very important. Okay, can we have the messages, please, regarding missing Jay Slater? The messages, please, with missing Jay Slater. Messages, please, regarding Missing. J. Slater. One more? Okay. 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 So let me explain this now. These are the messages. Okay. This is what we're going to be reading next. This is the overall situation. The most important part of this read is here and across the bottom. This is going to tell us everything we need to know. Okay. This here, this part here, is going to give us some more information regarding this. Okay. So this is the main part of the situation here. This is what we need to look into deeper. This is in the secret position. This is the in-between. Okay. This is the beginning. This is the end. This is the head of the read. It connects this way, and this way. Okay. So right now, as I am doing this read, I don't know how long he's been missing. We're only early July. So this is as I'm doing it now. I'm getting he's missing, but I got he's still alive. I've also got there's people that have knowledge of what's going on with him. So I don't know if and I'm getting he needs help. Let me move these up so you guys can see them all. I'm getting he needs help. I'm getting he's still alive. He needs help. I'm getting he's off a main road. So say you were walking down like a main road in a country. He's off and he's down. He's off and he's down off of a main road that he would have been on. So if you guys know, like say he was going from, I don't know, they went somewhere. All I know is he went with a bunch of people or a few people or friends or whatever. I wish these are the times that I wish I had a little bit more information, but then it wouldn't be fair because I would know too much. Wherever he should have been, he's veered off of there, or he was taken off of there, because I do have, they know, and I have the knowledge, both that's got to be looked into more with the missing. Somebody knows exactly where he is, and I do believe he is still alive, but he needs help. I think these older people, see, we got older people here, really much older than him and older than him. Because I don't think his parents would do this, right? But he needs help. But right now I'm getting he's still alive, but he has been taken somewhere off of where he should have been. There's people that know about it, and I believe these people are much older than him. I don't know why these parents came out, because this is the one that I'm focused on, because it came out in the situation, the overall situation. And I got they know, and they know he needs help. So are they keeping him held somewhere? Could very well be. Could they have lured him somewhere saying, hey, we need help with our parent? I don't know. Or this could be a group of people that are much older than him. The free right now, I'm not attached to it yet. I don't understand why the free is there, because or did they take him and set him free somewhere where they figure he's not going to be able to make it back from? I don't know. Or are they telling him they will set him free? I don't know right now. That's why we go in for clarification. So let's go in for clarification right now on the overall situation. Jay Slater, please. Can you give us clarification on the overall situation? Clarification, please, on the help that they know and the grandparents. Can we please get clarification on the help they know and the grandparents? Jay Slater. Clarification, please. I'm not going to look at it, you guys. As you can see, I can't see what this card says. I'm going to finish the shuffle. Okay. Okay. So with the help, we've got some unconditional love for you. I don't know why that's there. Because he's saying he needs help from his loved ones. Could this be somebody that he is either very close to, like, because unconditional love you can have for your best friend, for family members, but he's asking for help from this, whoever this person is. He feels that they're going to be able to be the best to find him. Okay, so they know this is an illness. This is telling me that there's some mental health issues going on with these people that know what's going on with him. Okay, I've also got the people that are much older than him, and I've got the ice melting. This is telling me that whatever's going on is dissipating quickly. So things are getting bad. Like the situation's getting worse because the ice is melting. This could be, I don't like to say this, but it's almost like these older people are getting fed up, are getting antsy, are getting worried, are getting frustrated. So I'm trying to find the word to use, anything that they may be doing, like to, okay, we'll let it go a little while longer. I think they're losing patience here is what and they've got some mental health issues. So this could be, when I get the mental health, this could be also somebody with a drinking drug problem. We'll see if that card comes out, because I do have a card in the deck that represents that. But I'm almost feeling like there's some kind of drinking or drug problem also with these people that know. So let's go now for the clarification on our messages, on our missing, alive, roads, knowledge, free, and parents. Please give us, okay, there's another one. I'm going to keep it this way so I don't see it, but it did flip over. Is there another one? Oh, there's another one that flipped over. Okay. I kept them this way, you guys, so I didn't see them. Okay, so you guys probably know what they are already. I don't know if you've seen them, but let's get clarification, please, on the messages regarding J slip. I did that, you guys. That's one of the things I said. I tried to pull my hand back and it wouldn't open. J Slater. Clarification on the messages regarding J Slater. Clarification, please, on the messages regarding J Slater. Okay. One more. Okay. 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 I'm going to go to, I usually start at the top and go down, right? But I got to start where I'm feeling the most drawn to. I'm being drawn to this, which is the end. Don't forget, this is the in between. This is the end. And I'm being drawn to these cards right here. There's people that are not being honest about what they know about what happened to him. They're not complying. So These two are older people than Jay. Either they didn't comply with these people here, because I've got sadness and crying. I feel an argument happening here. Jay's thanking these people. So I don't know who these people are. Are these his friends? Because I got a male and a female not complying, not being honest with their knowledge. I've got Jay thanking them, though. Did they try and convince these people here that are getting fed up, that are much older than Jay, to let him go? And they said no, because the sadness and crying with the free is they're not going to let him go. I feel like they're holding him. So let's now start up here. That's why I've got the thank you with the missing. I do feel like they may even have been interviewed and they're not honest. Are they fearful of these people here? I don't know. But they weren't complying either with these people. So have they gone missing too? I don't know. But I do see that these people somehow tried to help him because he's thanking them. Tried to help him, but it didn't happen. Did they try and maybe set him free? And it didn't happen. Because I got the sadness with the free. So this is not going to happen. They're not going to let him go. I think something is going to happen to him. And I do see these older people getting fed up because the ice is dissipating. It's melting. They're getting fed up. They're getting frustrated. Now, I've got the alive and the justice. There's going to be justice with this, but I also feel like this is some kind of payback. A lot of the times when I get the justice card, this usually tells me I get that justice is going to be coming. Somebody's going to get justice. I feel that this is somebody taking justice into their own hands. So I don't know what happened with these people. Does he know these older people? I don't know. But there's something that happened there where they felt he did something against them. The sun is generally a warm and new beginning. But I feel like with the sun, it can also tell me that somebody's got burnt. So did these people feel like they got burnt by Jay? Like, we showed you the love. We showed you the love. We took you under our wing. That's what I'm kind of sort of getting. It's like, we were good to you. Took you under our wing. Because see the knife through the heart? And he's needing help. I do feel like he's being held. But I don't think they're going to set him free. They're going to do something to him. Like, these people are sick. Let's see what we got. And I put them on top of each other so we can take them out as they come. Somebody's worried about their future. See, he's trapped. See, this is the dead end. He's trapped somewhere. There was supposed to be a celebration, but it didn't happen that way. Somebody's obsessed about the future. This is why they may have to take him out. This is probably why they're not going to set him free. It's because they're worried about their future and what he could say or do or tell. I'm getting that he's trapped. I'm getting this celebration, but things change. When I get this is something popped up. Something happened quickly. So either he was taken quickly or there was a decision that was made quickly. That's what the rain means. You know, when you're at the beach and it starts raining, boom, you got to pack up and you got to leave quick. That's what I'm getting with this. Where there was supposed to be this let's put these down. Where there was supposed to be this celebration, something popped up and there was changes. Now, I've got the past So this could be something from his past that has come back to haunt him. And I've got somebody that's hiding behind a mask. So somebody, remember I told you here, there's somebody that, there's people that know they're not right in the head. They're not right in the head. They have knowledge and they're not being honest. They're hiding behind this mask. So I believe that this is, these people have probably even been interviewed, but I do feel he's trapped. Now, I've said that since the beginning that I thought he was being held, but I thought they would let him go. But now I got the sadness and crying, which means something's happened here. They're not going to let him go. The mask is also telling me this is somebody that lies, cheats, steals, makes things up. I've got that they're not being honest about their knowledge of what happened to Jay. I got a bunch of people know. Somebody's going to say something. So I don't know, is this like, did he get involved with the wrong people on a vacation? I don't know, but I got the past coming back to haunt him too. So is this maybe something he gave up? Remember I said with this, I've got a drug and alcohol thing going on. Is that something that happened in his past that he thought, hey, I met new people, I'll go with them, and they got free stuff. But he was misled also. He was also misled because I see him going with these people. They're much older. And there's more than just two. There's like, I see four. But I also see the younger ones. So younger than these people. These are both older than Jay. Both these people sets are older than Jay, but these ones are the younger of the two. And I do feel like they maybe tried to help with Jay to get back to his friends. But I have a female too that knows something. There's a female that knows something. And I don't think they're going to let him go because now they're scared of the future. Let's see what we can get here with the bumper deck. Any other information you can give us through the bumper deck would be helpful to Jay. See? Lured. He was offered a way to make some fast money. Look at, there's a vendetta here. Look at this. Look at this. One of these people have got a clean record. I'm leaning more towards the younger of the four people, the two younger ones. I got tossed in, drowned. Now, could have also just been tossed in something. I'm getting drowned, but this can also be he's been tossed into something. I don't know what water source is near him or would be near him. I would check the local lakes, ponds, whatever in the area. I've also got a field, something to do with the field, and messages. There's something about a message that around the time he went missing. There's something with the messages. I don't think somebody's being honest about them. Now, I don't know if they can track his phone or get messages off his phone without having his phone. I know they can do it because I've seen it done in trials, but there's going to be something with this message, these messages that he sent. Somebody's not being honest. So that's what I have right now. We will do an updated read with other decks in a little bit. I'm going to go and see what I can find out about the case, and see what other information I can get. Usually this ends up making a lot more sense to me once I have the information. But I don't want to be swayed. So I don't want the information before I do the read. But then when afterwards, when I get the information, it's like, oh my God, that's what that meant. So those who know about this case, this may already make a lot of sense to you, but there's things that are nagging at me, like this message and this knowledge and honesty and this younger of the four, these two youngers of the four. One of the two or two of the two are going to have a clean record. But I do believe he was lured. He was offered fast money, and tossed in somewhere, maybe even tossed in a lake, a pond, some water around there. But this was, now I know he was supposed to go and celebrate with his friends. So maybe this was a celebration and something popped up. Something happened quickly that changed the course. So with that being said, I will do an updated read later on this week or maybe early next week, and see what else we can get. Because I want to go and now try and get the information on this and rewatch this read to see what makes more sense to me now. But this is what I have. So thank you for watching. Please make sure you give this video a like. Please share it out where you can. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you are made aware when I do the updated read on this case. Hopefully, we're Tuesday, so maybe Friday. Maybe Friday. Okay? So make sure you subscribe. Please give the video a like. Please share it out where you can. End it like I usually do. Please take care of yourselves. Please stay safe. Always be aware of your surroundings. I love you guys to the moon and back. Bye-bye for now.